Welcome back. I'm often asked, when should I start working on my child's academic skills? Many parents want to give their children a solid foundation but are unsure of when and how to begin. Children begin absorbing information before birth and continue to do so after. Today, we will explore strategies for parents to support their child's skill growth from birth. Let's get right to it. All right, so let's jump right into it. We're looking at our parent support series, and we're focused in on teaching academics from birth. So we'll explore the importance, specific considerations, strategies, and benefits, and then keys to remember. And before we jump into it, I want to preface this by saying every child is different. Every child is different. And so developmental stages and suggestions have to be taken in consideration with your specific child. You know your child as a parent/guardian. You understand what you're seeing. So don't ignore your gut feeling when it comes to when to start, how to approach, and the different strategies. You may have to try different strategies at different times because some kids are more advanced at certain stages than others, and vice versa. So this is just an overview about how you can get started rather than a prescription of, effectiveness. So with that being said, we'll look at the importance. So the strong foundation, starting early, starting from birth, creates a strong foundation for literacy and math as you introduce those skills. It fosters accelerated vocabulary and communication growth. You get better attention, memory, and problem solving because they're starting this process early, and you definitely increase school readiness. So some considerations: follow developmental milestones. Now, believe it or not, these milestones do vary based on regions, locations, ethnicity, race. So you want to be specific about what developmental milestones you're looking at. What is appropriate for your child may not fit into the prescribed developmental milestones. Your child may be accelerated or delayed or what have you. So you want to look at those milestones, but again, go with what you know about your child in regards to starting that process. You want to keep learning playful and age appropriate, right? It shouldn't be the child, at 1 year old is sitting down, doing a booklet of, multiplication tables. That's not what we're talking about. We want to introduce them to concepts in a playful, learning manner and make sure that it is age appropriate. You want to read daily and talk often. My wife used to get on me because I would speak to our son as an adult, like even at 2-3 years old. I talked to him and I spoke to him in a manner that I would speak to any other adult. She was like, no, he's a baby, you gotta talk. I understood that by communicating with him as an adult, I was preparing him for that. The oochie coochie, woo woo woo, all that kind of stuff kind of delays students' speaking ability because they're interpreting that as a logical means of communication. So when they get older and they start communicating and they're using, gibberish to communicate, that's because we talked to them in gibberish when they were little. So keep that in mind. Avoid excessive screen time. So this is the child is, maybe throwing a fit or overly, excited or, making a lot of noise. And we say, oh, here, take my phone. We want to avoid that. We can use other types of playful and age-appropriate activities in order to calm that. And then celebrate effort, not perfection. It's not about them perfecting these tasks. It's about them putting forth the effort and trying new things at this stage. So again, some skill examples from birth to age 5, some skill examples. And like I said, you may find that, hey, you know what? My child is 1, but they can do the things a 2-year-old can do. Or my child is 2 and they can do something that the 5-year-old can do. This is not a prescription. This is a guide. So you use it based on your autonomy. So birth to one in general, they should be able to talk. They're learning to talk, sing, respond to sounds, right? 1 to 2 ages, name objects. They can do simple puzzles. 2 to 3, they can count, sort, identify colors. Ages 3 to 4, they're rhyming, storytelling, and they can do letter recognition. And then 4 to 5, we have early writing, number games, and even science exploration. Again, this is not a prescribed list. It's a guide. So look at the guide, identify where your child falls on the guide, and if you need to, ignore the ages. Say, oh, my child is on stage 2, bet. They can do the things on stage 2, even though they're only 1 year old. They can do the things the 2-year-old is expected to do, so that's what we're going to focus on. That is perfectly fine. Adjust and differentiate for your specific child. So some suggested strategies, these are interchangeable, and they can also be used in combination. So you want to read aloud every day. Doesn't have to be 30 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. We read a story every day. Sing songs and nursery rhymes. Come up with your own if you have to. Count objects during routines. So we're in the kitchen, we're going to count how many forks we take out of the dishwasher and put into the drawer. We're going to fold clothes today. We're going to count how many towels we have. Cool. Explore colors, shapes, and letters naturally. Encourage questions and exploration, and provide hands-on play. So what are the benefits of starting early for students from birth? Like again, we say strong language and literacy, improved confidence, better executive functioning, positive attitude towards learning, and greater academic success. So for the teachers, this benefits the teachers because students enter with stronger readiness, more instructional time for enrichment. They have improved classroom participation and easier differentiation. Okay. When the child is prepared from birth, the school benefits by higher readiness rates, improved academic achievement, better attendance and engagement, and stronger family-school partnerships. So, keys to remember: every interaction teaches, whether it's good, bad. Every interaction teaches, especially from birth until 5. They're learning every second of the way. Play is powerful learning. It's a powerful learning tool. Consistency matters more than perfection. So remaining consistent. The kid may not perfect, just like walking. They may attempt it today, boom, they fall on their face. That doesn't mean we don't encourage them to try again tomorrow. Same thing with their academic skills. Oh, you didn't quite get it today? We're going to stop. No, we're going to keep trying, and eventually your child will get it. Parents are the child's first teachers, right? So self-explanatory. And start early and stay engaged. Don't give up. Start early, stay engaged, and you will find that your child is more academically ready and prepared than you could have ever imagined. Thanks. All right, hope that was helpful. Remember, when it comes to academic skills, the sooner the better. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. We hope that